What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this up from last stream. Let me delete that and bring up the glory that is Battlefront 2. What's going on, everybody? It is 6:40 p.m. in Florida, and I am here with you guys for just about an hour. We'll see. I might go a little longer, a little shorter. Not too sure. It's all depending on when my daughter goes to sleep. So, anyway, welcome to the stream. Super secret inside sources have been feeding me information all day. Who's getting fired? What scripts are leaking? Who's playing what character? The plot, the leaks. It's all super secret inside information that me, a special secret YouTuber, is only allowed to get from secret inside sources at the Lucasfilm camp at Disney. Don't believe me? Then you're a fucking shill. What's going on, everybody? Beam, Goomba Stew, Harper Dodd, George Remmert, Nightbot. What's going on, Nightbot? Nathaniel Arndt, Mustafa Safwat, Imperial Academy, Zariel 1993, Harwick, Branch Line, Caden, Godlean. Anybody? Welcome, everybody, one and all. Welcome to the live stream. Anybody notice he never opens crates? Caden, I am getting my crates to 100 crates before I open the crates, and then I will do a super exciting 100 crate unboxing live stream. It will be the most exciting live stream ever to occur. Very, very exciting. Oh man, Greedo, did you ever see that Obi-Wan versus Vader 38 thing on? It's supposed to come out yesterday, but it didn't. How incredibly strange. No, I don't really know what you're. I think somebody mentioned that to me the other day, where it's their Obi-Wan and Vader's fight from A New Hope, but reimagined, right? That's what you're talking about. Kind of with modern doodads, I suppose. No. I don't. That's as far as I know about it. Just hearing it in the periphery online. All right, here we go. How them Jaguars doing? Not too well. So yeah, oh yeah, I uploaded a short and sweet, silly Christmas video today about my favorite Christmas movie, and tomorrow I have a. Actually, did that upload? I didn't even check if that correctly uploaded. Hopefully it did. If not, I guess I'll just upload it when I'm done with this. But tomorrow I have the first episode of Obi-Wan Undercover, that arc. I think the episode's, yeah, it's called Deception. That episode's review is going up tomorrow, I believe, at noon Eastern Time. And then Saturday I have a video that I'm trying to hurry up and finish. I got the script written. I got all the audio recorded. Just need to put together the video. And it's about The Last Jedi 1 year later. I really enjoy the script. It's about 12 minutes long, and yeah, just really enjoyed kind of like rambling, as you know I like to do. Jags are just ugh this year, Devin. Yeah, no kidding, man. Well, yeah, we're used to it. Jaguar fans are used to it.
Can I not curse in this anymore?
Bradley42, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. First super chat and channel support of the night. It's good to see you, Brad. Do you want to play? Oh, shit. You want to play? Are you on? I don't see on. But if you want to play, fire up the game and I'll invite you. Anyway, Bradley42, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Can I not curse in this anymore? You should be able to, unless YouTube itself changed the rules. I haven't changed anything. Interesting. Can somebody, can everybody in the chat type their favorite curse word in the chat so we can test out this, this system and see how it works? Brad, if that's the case, it's the first I've heard of it. No, no clue if things have changed up. Somebody just said that the robot fixed itself. I didn't fix the robot. Did the robot really only read it once? I didn't notice it if that's the case. Interesting. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Seems to be working okay. Nobody typed an actual Actual curse word.
Well done. That ATM-6's defenses are down.
Is that because it's blocking cursing?
An elite order operative is on site.
Come on. I'm just running in circles trying to kill enemies, but I can't find any enemies. There's one. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. Bradley42, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. I greatly appreciate that. It's really blocking.
Pilot on. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
It's really blocking cursing. Well, hopefully I can go in and manually change that. If that's now the default for every single stream, I hope I can easily change that for future streams because, you know, I believe in a little bit of freedom to curse. I see no problem with it. But that's interesting. Brad, did the robot read? I couldn't hear the robot, rather. Let me see if I can repeat it. Come on, repeat it. Come on, repeat it, robot. I don't know if it will. And I'm dead. Oh, wait, Darth Maul just ran right by me? Okay. Oh, and Vader. The robot did say shit. Okay, Brad, I couldn't hear it at all. I was in the middle of an intense fight. Interesting. Well, that's kind of a bummer to see that, you know, yesterday I streamed, cursing seemed to be allowed in the chat without a problem. But I guess it's not. Are you more hyped for Endgame or Episode 9, Jude? I don't know what Endgame is. Is that an autocorrect?
Our best hope just landed. Watch the order run.
It's unusual seeing you play Galactic Assault Darkspore. Yeah, it still feels a little weird to me to fire up the game and play Galactic Assault. I still prefer small-scale modes, but yeah, I'm really hoping to just get Geonosis, to tell you the truth. Like, and I don't know if I've played Geonosis.
One of our agents just landed.
I don't know if I've played it since day one. Well, maybe, I don't know. I feel like it's been a while.
Grenade, countdown.
I feel like it's been, I don't even know. What? Oh, it's out of range. Shit. Oh, Geonosis is after Crate. Awesome. Awesome. What is Endgame? Oh, Avengers 4 Endgame. Oh, what's up, William? No, definitely Episode 9. I had the last Marvel movie that I saw was either the first Deadpool or the first Ant-Man. And yeah, so I don't keep up with them as much as I wish I could. But oh my god, I'm doing horrible. So yeah, I'm way more excited for Episode 9. I don't know, man. The Marvel movies, yeah, I'm always entertained. I always enjoy them to a certain extent, but they've become, at least the ones that I've seen, super formulaic, and yeah, I just kind of lost interest in them. My favorite one is still Captain America, Winter Soldier. I love that one. That might be my favorite superhero movie of all time. Alright. Let's get one kill. Obi-Wan Undercover is a good arc, William. Yeah, I really enjoyed. I watched the first 2 episodes so far. The first episode's video. Damn, I'm doing so bad. The first episode's video is coming out tomorrow. And then on Saturday, I got a video TLJ 1 year later. And then on Sunday will be the second episode of Obi-Wan Undercover. But yeah, so far I really like it, man. It's such a different type of arc than I've seen so far, you know? Deep espionage, just an interesting kind of concept to it. I'm really curious how it's going to end up. I have, you know, weird, outlandish, nonsense speculation, but I'm sure I'm wrong.
Fly casual.
The robot would read shit, but it wouldn't read jizz there, Brad.
Can't see control.
Bradfordly42, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support once again, man. Thank you for your support tonight. Everybody's still like jizz. The robot is so wishy-washy with what she will read. I feel like some days she won't read the word shit, and then some days she will read the word shit. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. But for those of you who are wondering what the hell Brad is talking about, Google Hello Greedo Jizz. I know that sounds weird as a motherfucker, but just Google it and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about in video form. And I know that even sounds weirder, but just do it. Oh, yikes. Damn it. But Brad, I appreciate that that support tonight, man. Testing the waters with it and giving you the monies. Nice. I am, well, never mind. I was gonna say I am curious if the robot reads it twice, but don't do that. If not, I'll be very surprised because I haven't. It's not like I fixed anything. It's not like I've gone out of my way to actually correct it. Gotcha, punk. I got my first kill of the match was on Boba Fett. Boba Fett. What's up, Mad Dog? I was never given a notification for this. Also glad I made the stream. Would have been at a game, but I felt really nauseous. So that's a bummer. I think that's what I would rather. Well, I don't know. Would you rather be nauseous or have like a migraine? I don't know. That's tough. I think I would rather be nauseous. I think I would rather be nauseous. I don't know. That's just me. But Mad Dog, yeah, notifications have always been trash on YouTube. They used to be really good. When I first started the channel and, you know, when I was relatively new to YouTube, for a couple of years there, everybody that subscribed to the channel would get notified. It was like, it was default. It was the default of the system for, you know, anybody that subscribes to... Oh, one second.
By the way, Josh Warrior. This is my new.
Oh, nice, Imperial Academy. Okay, I guess the robot is still broken. But yeah, Imperial Academy, Mr. Josh Warrior himself, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. By the way, it's me, Josh Warrior. This is my new account. Nice, man. Nice. Are you going to make a YouTube channel with the account or something like that, Imperial Academy? I kind of dig... I mean... Oh, one second. Hey! Patrick Farrar, good to see you, man. Thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to answer Josh's little super chat here real fast. Yeah, Imperial, I'm going to call you Josh. Josh, are you planning on doing something with the account? Are you planning on, like, making a... the reason I'm saying this is because I dig the logo, I dig the name of the channel, and I think if you incorporated just some kind of, like, if you were a YouTube channel devoted to, I guess, the Galactic Empire, or even Separatist stuff, or, you know, First Order stuff as well, just kind of like the dark side bad guys of the saga, making videos specifically about them with information and all sorts of stuff. I think that's kind of a neat idea for a channel especially named Imperial Academy, you know. So, if that's your plan, do it. If it's not your plan, do it. But that's pretty neat, man. And I appreciate that channel support tonight. Joining the queue. Nice, Brad. What's up, Jai? Good to see you, man. Dolphier, good to see you guys here tonight. Yeah, stay tuned for the super secret inside source. At the end of the stream, I will be leaking information straight from a Lucasfilm employee. Don't believe me? Then you're a shill, piece of shit. Patrick, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support as I get mowed down. Patrick asks, hey, how's your Christmas shopping coming along? First of all, thank you for the support tonight, man. Oh, I should have picked Han. There we go. He's only 1,000 battle points? Is that new? Has that been changed? Oh, are we in like a hero event or something like that? Maybe. But Patrick, the Christmas shopping, I'm pretty much done. I got my shit done way earlier than normal, man. Way earlier than normal. Oh my god, I'm horrible. I guess I can't really tell you what I got because my wife could probably hear me. But yeah, I'm pretty much done. This is probably the earliest I've ever been done Christmas shopping, Patrick. Without a doubt. Like, normally, you know, I'm kind of last minute. I'm a procrastinator by heart, by trade rather, and I sometimes, you know, I'll get some bigger gifts and stuff like that, make sure I have them, but by the end, like closer to Christmas, I'm like, oh shit, I don't have enough, and I end up like running to the store and just, what do they call it? They call it like, not impulse buying, but like, I don't know, there's a word for it, like, where you feel bad for procrastinating and you just end up buying a bunch of junk. Jai, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Give me 1 sec. But yeah, Patrick, just really we're kind of figuring out what the hell to get my daughter, because she's, you know, she's almost 8 months old. She has so many toys already, and it's kind of hard because so many of the toys of her age range do very similar, if not the same shit, right? So how many toys do you need that when you press a button it sings the ABCs or tells you that a cow goes moo? I mean, do you really need 5 electronic toys that tell you what a cow sounds like? I don't know. So it's just kind of like trying to figure out what the hell to get. So we got her a remote control kind of thing, you know, like a mock remote control that she can play with. We got her like a little doll that makes noise. Got her some nice blocks, which I'm excited for, because she already tries to stack these like name blocks that we have for her. So I think these actual blocks will be pretty fun for her. And then a bunch of teethers, and she loves books, man. Like, she's gotten so good at turning the page herself. So we've gotten her a bunch of books too, but that'll be exciting. Christmas forever and ever will be way different than it's ever been for me. So it'll be way better. But yeah, Patrick, I appreciate that channel support tonight, man. I know one of my gifts under the tree is Red Dead Redemption, and I kind of just want to open it up and be playing it when my wife gets home and my daughter's just sitting on the couch with me. I already know what it is. I already know what it is. You can't be mad at me. I already know what it is.
An elite order operative is on site.
Jai Wilkins, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. Those feels when Griot recognizes you in the chat. It's not that special, Jai. Don't get that excited. I see your name and I go, I know how to pronounce that, Jai. I know how to pronounce it. I'm not such a dumbass after all. But I appreciate that, man. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And are you? Oh, I thought you were the most recent fleet member. Nice. But yeah, good to see you, Jai. Yeah. I don't know. That makes me feel weird. Like, I'm not good at taking compliments and shit like that. Never have been. Spoiler alert: Luke pulls down the Star Destroyer. Is that a rumor going around? What's up, Dolthier? You don't need 5 toys to tell you a cow. Sounds like 6 you need, or it sounds like you need 6. Yeah. It is kind of funny, like, you know, obviously as she gets older, there'll be a much wider variety of what we could and should get her. But as of right now, pretty much everything that we want to get her or that we see just does the same stuff as stuff that she already has, you know. Which isn't, I mean, obviously we're gonna spoil the shit out of her, get a lot of stuff, but yeah. Mad Dog, in the first grade we had like 4 different kinds of shapes of blocks that would all fit together and you can make the coolest things. It was the best thing to do at recess. Nice. First grade. Did I say 4th? First grade. I'm trying to think what I was doing in first grade. I think playing cues are. I don't know. Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Man, Rock'em Sock'em Robots. I had myself a Rock'em Sock'em Robot. Had myself a Crossfire, too.
Elite agent now arriving. Blast door about to seal.
Ooh, I had a good shot. Bad idea, Grievous.
Top tier enemy operative landing now.
Nice. Nice.
I told you the First Order wouldn't win today. Goodbye, Crate. Let's get out of here.
Thanks, Jamal. I appreciate that, man. Did you hear about Kevin Smith's episode 9 set visit tweet saying he witnessed someone make a career-defining performance? How do you think this could be? Oh, I didn't hear that. I know I saw something on Twitter about Kevin Smith going on set for episode 9 and saying something that he teared up or something. Kevin Smith's a softie. But no, if I had to guess, I'm guessing it would be Kylo Ren, Adam Driver, rather. That's my guess. That's my guess in the game. Oh, nice. Brad. Bum, bada bada bum, bum, bada bada bum. Are you aware of Star Wars Theory's fan Vader film? Turl? I know I butchered that. I apologize. But yes, I'm excited to watch it. It's not out yet, right? I don't think so. But yeah, I'm excited to watch it. I don't really know what to expect. I wish him all the goodwill in the world. Oh, one sec.
Fly casual.
After OB1 is Night Sisters, which Dark I made it is a combination of a few arcs, but I put them all together.
Oh no. Oh, so nice.
So you don't have too much jumping. Back to what they are.
Oh, interesting. Okay. William Aguilar, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man, there. I greatly appreciate that. All right, William, let me read this real quick. Let me hide in the trenches, Will. William Aguilar says, after Obi-Wan is Night Sisters, which is the largest arc I made. It is a combination of a few arcs, but I put them all together in one chunk for arc flow, so you don't have to keep jumping back to what they are doing. Okay, I see. Okay, I see what you mean. But all the episodes are in. All the episodes flow together correctly. So, what do I mean by that? So, like, is it episodes? Let's just say episodes 11, 12, and 13, and then episodes like 30, 31, and 32, or are there like multiple episodes from different seasons, all like just kind of intertwined all over the place? Well, I guess I can look at the I can look at the arc list if you don't want to answer that. It was a very, very shitty way of asking a question because I don't even know what I mean by saying that. They all flow together chronologically. Yes. Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 Nice. Nice. Okay. That's one thing, William, I don't know anything about. You know, through the periphery, a lot of the times with a lot of these characters and arcs and situations and whatnot and stories found in the Clone Wars, I have a general idea of what it is, a general idea of... Oh, yikes. A general idea of what's going to happen and all that stuff. But with the Night Sisters, nothing. Zero. I have no clue. I don't even know what they are. I don't even know who they are, what they represent, what they stand for. I have zero knowledge of the Night Sisters other than knowing that the Night Sisters is a thing. So, that being said, arcs like that might be the ones that I anticipate the most, because it's a brand new side of Star Wars that I've never experienced. You know what I mean? You know, but some of them are separated by seasons. Okay, okay, that makes sense. But yeah.
An ATM-6 is vulnerable. Swat down these
whoa, yikes. Never expected guys to be down that hallway after all of our guys were down. But yeah, I'm excited to see what the Night Sisters are all about. I haven't really heard too many people talk about them, other than just kind of here and there. But nothing, nothing that I remember, nothing specific, you know. Alright, let's see. I think you'll find Night Sisters either really interesting or really goofy, but I think you will find it interesting. Okay, okay. That's kind of a completely either or thing. I'll really find it interesting. Well, I guess I can find goofy things interesting too, right? But I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to continue Obi-Wan too. Yeah, like I said, I watched 2 episodes. What's today? Thursday. I watched 2 episodes yesterday. Finished and scheduled one to upload for tomorrow. Going to be finishing the second one to be uploaded on Sunday. So yeah, I'm really certain arcs really pique my curiosity. Just, you know, wondering what's gonna happen next, and the Obi-Wan undercover arc is definitely one of those. Yikes, yikes. Damn on, come on, come on, come on. Why can't... Am I stuck? Oh, there we go. Nice, Brad. Came for that leaked poop camo clone. You're gonna have to stick around to the end of the stream, man. All the leaked inside information, spoilers, Lucasfilm employee leaks, they're all gonna be at the end of the stream. It's super secret inside information. My dad is Walt Disney, and my mom is George Lucas, and they feed me all the information that I could ever desire. I have a best friend who works in his J.J. Abrams. He's a part of the Disney Star Wars crew, and I get all my inside information from them. I'm a very special YouTuber. Do you have a favorite Clone Wars arc yet, Rooster? Man, like, I would say Umbara. I really enjoyed the Kadavo Zygerian slave arc, which is one that, you know, I didn't know anything about going into it, and I thought it was really interesting. I really enjoyed that arc. Don't know if it's one of my... Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites. But man, I always like revert back to Domino Squad. I don't know if I don't know if that's still my favorite, but it's just kind of always there. Whenever I think about my favorite arcs, Domino Squad is just kind of like that I don't know, that voice in my ear. What about Domino Squad? Man, I really love Umbara. It was great. What about Domino Squad, you traitor? Oh, I really like Kadavo. That was great. It was really interesting. You know, Anakin, the Queen, slaves, autonomy. What about Domino Squad, fucker?
ATM-6 closing in for the kill.
Umbara is an upgraded Domino Squad. Yeah, in a way, Knighthood, I see that. I just like the small-scale nature of Domino Squad and how innocent these clones are. You know, these basically kids are. And I think a part of me, no matter what the franchise is, man, like, and this really goes for all franchises. I'm trying to think of an example where this isn't true, but I tend to always prefer and like the first installment of every trilogy or franchise film. And I'm trying to think, well, I guess one example is Captain America Winter Soldier. I like it more than First Avenger. But like with Indiana Jones and Back to the Future and Star Wars and even like Harry Potter, from what I remember those films, and Lord of the Rings and Matrix, I tend to enjoy not only origin stories in a way, but just the beginning of these sagas, the beginning of, you know, where we see all of our characters meet and we see all of our characters just kind of figure out what they're doing. Those stories are usually my favorite, and Domino Squad, that arc kind of fits into that mold, you know, of what I like. Damn it. Jai Wilkins, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. What about Domino Squad, fucker? What about Domino Squad? Yeah, I really think Obi-Wan Undercover might become my favorite R. What about fucking Domino Squad, punk? What about Domino Squad, you traitor? What about Domino Squad? There's a video in there somewhere.
Targets approaching.
I think there is a video idea in What About Domino Squad. I have to think about that one a little deeper. This was a horrible idea to get out of the trench. Well, maybe not. Oh, I got friendlies up here. Nice. But Jai, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. What about Domino Squad? What about Domino Squad should be on a shirt? Airzone? What's up, Airzone? Yeah, I don't know if anybody would want to wear that. That wasn't in this 1 hour kind of exclusive time slot live stream. That's not a bad idea. You could just throw it up there, huh?
I'm on the clock.
I was told there would be poop leaks. Cage, you're not wrong, man. You gotta wait to the very end of the stream. Oh, it's a huge clickbait tease. You don't even know. You don't even know.
I don't know. Why casual?
Jai, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support once again, man. I greatly appreciate that. Am I really gonna die here?
Stay down or be useful.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of forgetting that in Battlefront 2, hero health does not regenerate. Or at least minutely if it does. Damn it. Horrible. Horrible, Greedo.
Fly casual. Fly casual.
If you're gonna do it, what about Domino Squad? You should watch it after seeing Mandalorian.
Okay.
SWTOR.
Okay. William Aguilar, thank you so much, man. Give me one sec. Jai Wilkins, thank you for the super chat once again, man. Greedo, have you ever played Star Wars D&D? No. Is there a specific name? I'm gonna look this up so you don't have to answer or feel obligated to answer. I don't like I don't like forcing people to answer for me. Star Wars Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, Empire. Does that say Empire on the Edge? No. Oh, Edge of the Empire. Wow, that was weird. Why did that read Empire on the Edge in my brain? I'm getting old. Star Wars role-playing game Wizards of the Coast. I'm assuming Edge of the Empire is, or Secrets of the Galaxy Deluxe box set. So these are all, what do you call them? Like the Dungeon Master books, is that what you call them? Anyway, Jai, no, I never have. Fantasy Fidget. Oh, Flight. Edge of the Empire is good. Okay. Now I've never played any Star Wars like tabletop role-playing Dungeons and Dragons style game ever. I would always be up for it. None of my friends have ever been into that kind of stuff. Well, I take that back. A couple of them have, but when we played like Dungeons and Dragons a couple times, or Talisman, or these other games, Star Wars was never a part of that as a tabletop thing. But I'd absolutely be up for it. I don't know anything about them, but I think it would be fun. There's like some local tabletop gaming stores in my city, a couple of them, and I'm just always surprised they're thriving. Whenever I drive by and look in there, there's always like a big group of people in there playing. It's pretty neat. But I would love to go in there one day and just kind of like, you know, check out what people are playing. I've always been curious about that. But But yeah, I would need a group of friends. I would need beer. I would need just to feel. I don't know. It would be fun under certain circumstances. As long as people don't take it too serious. I've played a few tabletop games and, well, hell, even video games where people just take themselves way too serious, and they, in turn, make the activity incredibly annoying and not fun. But Jive, maybe one day I'll go up to those stores and say hi, hi, hello everybody. Have you heard of the YouTube Star Wars channel titled Hello Greedo? Oh, you never have? Oh well, it's okay. Bye. William Aguilar, if you're gonna do a what about Domino Squad vid, you should watch it after seeing Mandalorian Civil War and Soft War on Onderon. Is Onderon the planet that was at the end of the Gadavo arc? No. Oh no, Onderon. Is that the planet from the first episode of Obi-Wan Undercover, right? Where the refueling station is owned by the guy's brother who sold sold Obi-Wan that ship, right? Right? Is that the same planet? Did what I say even remotely make sense? But yeah, I'll probably wait. But yeah, William, I'm kind of hoping like to finish out the Clone Wars by the time Season 7 pops up, and at the moment I don't see any reason that can't happen. You know, so I'm pretty pumped.
Our revenge is at hand.
Spoiler: Hello Greedo is Rey's father, and he is also a level 100 Jedi Master. You got me. A thigh reveal? That's weird, Noah. That's weird, Noah. I'm sure if you scroll back endlessly on my Instagram account, you will see the thigh of which you desire. Yeah, Onderon. Okay, I'm looking this up. Onderon. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Onderon is the planet that was mentioned in Obi-Wan Undercover. Deception. Deception is the name of the episode. If it's not, it's very similar. Where is it? Oh, maybe it wasn't Deception. Oh no, it was the second episode. What was that called? Friends and Enemies? Yep, Friends and Enemies. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Oh, no. That's Orondia. Orondia. Okay, so Orondia. Onderon is different. Onderon is Saul Guerrero's planet. Okay. I'm thinking of Orondia. They are, wow, those are very similar. Orondia only appears, in this Friends and Enemies episode. This is literally the only time it appears. Huh. And anything other than being mentioned in Rebels and in a flashback in another episode. Interesting. Okay. That clears it up. Bum. Did I miss something? Somebody? No. To answer your question, Greedo, yes, I will still create Star Wars videos. My profile picture is for a future 501st detachment I'd like to call Imperial Academy. I think it'll be amazing. Nice, man. Nice. If you, detachments and garrisons and whatnot for the 501st are always looking for graphic designers to make patches and logos and, you know, squad emblems and whatnot. So, and that one looks pretty sharp. Cleans. Like, I like clean and minimalist designs, and that looks like an official Imperial Academy patch. Spoilers, Greedo has a kid and it's Darth Vader. That's why his voice sounds like ASMR in the movies. I guess I could fall asleep to Vader's breath. Does anybody else sleep with a... I've called it a sleep mate my entire life. A white noise machine. I've slept with a white noise machine my entire life since I was a baby. My parents do, my grandparents do, my aunts and uncles do, my sister does. Like, everybody in my family sleeps with a white noise machine. And it's... I'd never, you know, growing up, I never realized that that was weird until, until like I started having sleepovers and, you know, having friends sleep over and whatnot, and people are like, what the fuck is that thing? Oh, that's my white noise. I guess that is kind of weird. Sleep with a fan. Yeah. Fan's good. On the boat, you have the, like, the waves crashing, but you also have the engine hum. Some of the best sleep of my life. Alright, here we go. Can't sleep without a box fan on. Yeah, I get it, Brad. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I got this giant ass noisemaker next to my head. Ah, damn it. That's a good spot for a... Oh, I'm surprised that didn't blow up. Must be friendly. Yikes. Alright, let's go get Ray. I saw you running, Ray. Aww. How has that... There we go. Yikes. Take it easy, Stuart. Thanks for tuning in, man. Alright, here we go. You think people are ever going to get over The Last Jedi baggings? Actually, I have like a 13-minute long video uploading on the 1-year anniversary of The Last Jedi. Long story short, yeah, I mean, in my opinion, there's not much to get over. I enjoyed the film. I think a lot of things have been blown out of proportion. I enjoyed the creative decisions that were made on the film. My issues with the movie have nothing to do with the way this, like, the movie progressed the saga. I appreciate that, and I liked it overall. My issues with the movie are more of it as a movie, looking at it as a movie, you know, like technically as a movie. Some of the pacing, the tone, whatnot, all that kind of nonsense. But yeah, not to mention, I mean, the vast majority of people on the internet seem to like the prequels now, and if you would have told me that that would be the case 10 years ago, I would have laughed at you, you know? What? In 10 years people are going to like the prequels? Get out of here. What? And the thing is, everybody, all the younger prequel fans, they're grown up now, and now they're on the internet, and they have a voice. 10 years ago, if you dipped your toe into a forum and said you liked the prequels, you would be immediately shouted down. Immediately shouted down. It's a different world now. And then 10 years from now, you know, kids, fans of the sequel trilogy that are growing up with them right now, it's going to be the same way. They're going to grow up and they're going to defend the movies that they love. It's just kind of like a cyclical thing, it seems. AKA, otherwise known as, worst movie ever. It ruined the saga. Are you part of a 501st Garrison? I don't know if I am anymore, honestly. I think I haven't done anything in a couple of years with the 501st, so I think everything, like all my accreditations and everything, are retired. I think after a year of you not doing anything, your like status like goes away, and you have to like reapply, you know. After that leaky title, I need to go take a leak. BRB. That should have been in my stream's title. Ah.
Fly casual. Fly casual.
What are your top 5 favorite movies?
Mr. Clutch 888, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. That is tough. That is tough. God. Man, alright, Mr. Clutch. I'm gonna try to do this. Okay? Are we not including Star Wars? Because it's kind of a given, right? A New Hope is my favorite Star Wars movie. It's my favorite movie. So I just feel I can't add it to the list because that would cheapen everything, right? That would cheapen the 5 that you're looking for, right? Because obviously one of them's Star Wars. Anyway, my 5 all-time favorite movies, in no particular order, are The Right Stuff, which is one of my favorite movies, and it's about the Mercury 7 astronauts, America's first astronauts, and kind of the birth of the America's space program. My second favorite movie in the list, in no particular order, is Apollo 13. Yeah, I mean, you guys have probably seen it. If you haven't, what are you doing? Third favorite movie of all time? Golly. Jeez. It ebbs and flows so much, but I mean, at the moment, one of my favorite, for a while, one of my favorite movies, at least in the top 10, is 127 Hours. It's a movie by Danny Boyle. It's a true story about Aaron Ralston, a guy who goes kind of hiking and biking on his own in Canyonlands. And, you know, he's in the middle of nowhere. He's kind of one of these kind of outdoor guys, extreme sports kind of guys. He gets his arm lodged underneath a boulder, and he ends up having to cut off his arm to survive. I know that doesn't sound like a great plot to a movie, but it is one of my favorite movies. Definitely in my top 10. Yeah, 127 Hours. If you guys haven't seen that, definitely a must-watch too.
Attention close. Command attack here. CC 2801. And I'm conscripting you into my
Man.
Reno's under attack.
Let's see. Trying to think. What else?
My boys repelled the first separatist wave. There's more coming. They want to disable clone production. Wipe us out.
Shit.
Starting with our genetic archive.
See, I'm thinking of all sorts of movies, but I have so many favorite movies, but I can't really whittle them down and quantify them into a 5, you know? Golly. I'm still racking my brain, Mr. Clutch. Hold tight. I mean, see, and then things like Back to the Future, and Indiana Jones, those are some of my favorite movies. And could be considered in my top 5, but they're almost like default favorite movies, right? And I would feel cheap saying them because it's like, yeah, I grew up in the 90s. I was an 80s kid. It's kind of default that James Bond, or not James Bond, Indiana Jones and Back to the Future are a couple of my favorite movies, right? I don't know. I don't know. I'm having a hard time figuring it out. Now, like, growing up, movies like Independence Day were my favorite movies growing up. And I still absolutely love watching it when it's on. It's just, like, such a Boy Scouty, uber patriotic, let's just kick some ass together around the globe kind of movie, and it's fun. It's silly. Now, the sequel was ass, but I don't know. Gotcha. Nope. No, don't kill me. No way. No way. No. Oh, he had help. Oh, a lot of help. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Anyway, Mr. Clutch, I hope I answered your question. Like, I'm still thinking about my favorite movies, but it's just, even in the silly, goofy book that I've been writing for the past 2-3 years, I have a chapter titled My 10 Favorite Movies, and that is just an ever-evolving chapter, and I just need to, finish it and put a disclaimer at the beginning saying, hey, this list is going to change tomorrow, so forgive me. Yeah. Enjoy reading Harry Potter, Greedo. Dr. McGuire Hatton. Loving it. Loving it.
Have you heard of a tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? It's not a story the Jedi would tell you.
You want me to do the impression? Mentos, thank you so much for the extremely generous Super Chat donation there, man. I greatly appreciate that on tonight's Monday. No, it's not Monday. Where the hell is your brain at? It is Thursday. On this Thursday evening, 7:32 p.m. Mentos, thank you so much for that generous Super Chat donation there, man. The robot read it, and I'm going to read it. God, that's embarrassing. Well, I guess... Oh, he doesn't sound like that at that moment. How does he sound? Have you heard... I'm going to read it in, like, just some kind of bourgeois voice. Have you heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? As I push out my jaw. Like that character from Family Guy. Have you heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Yeah, it's not a story the Jedi would tell you. Oh. I don't know what to do. But Mentos, I really appreciate that channel support tonight, man. No shit, the channel survives because of you guys. Too generous. Too generous.
I don't know. I fly casual. Fly casual.
I have to abide by the rule of two. Stay fresh, my dear.
Oh, nice, man. Mentos, thank you so much, man. Have to abide by the rule of 2 here. Also wanting that top Super Chatter of the Month position. Stay fresh, my dude. Oh.
Looking forward to the book.
Nice, Mr. Clutch. Thank you so much, man. Give me 1 sec. But Mentos, you got it. I appreciate that, man. Rule of 2s. You got 2 in there. There's always a second. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You got this. Let's see. It should. I think it takes maybe a minute or 2 for it to update there in the top left, Mentos. It has to. Yeah, it'll update in a second for sure. I've never had it not update, so. And watch this fucking be the one time that it doesn't update, Mentos, when you specifically mention it. If it's not updated in the next 4 minutes before I leave, I'll sit around here and wait for it to do. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Title is Revenge of Oculus Rift.
Unidentified enemy now landing.
Oh yeah, it is. Episode 9, Revenge of Oculus Rift. Nice, Will. There you go, Mentos. I appreciate that, man. I really do. And Mr. Clutch 888, thanks. Looking forward to the book then. Yeah, I ebb and flow with it. I occasionally I'll write a couple pages and then I'll stop for months. I've been wanting to finish it. So far, I have like 140 pages, and really the holdup is me writing about becoming a dad. Like the final chapter that I just need to finish writing, or even start writing, is about becoming a dad. I kind of want to finish the book on that note, right? So once I finish that, it's pretty much all done. After that, all I would need to work on is kind of the layout. I have the cover already done. I have the title. I believe the ISBN number is already assigned in Amazon. So it's ready to go. All I got to do is upload the PDF and some cover art, and it's in print. So it's just a matter of me finishing it, which no promises, you know. It's just, I feel like I've been talking about it for like 2 or 3 years, and I've it's not going to be that great, you know what I mean? It's one of those things where people are anticipating it, and I'm just sitting here like, yeah, it's just a little bit about my life, about YouTube, my thoughts on social media, my thoughts on YouTube, my thoughts on movies, my thoughts on what it was like to be in the Navy, just a bunch of ramblings, but I guess that's also the nature of the channel, so kind of fits, I suppose. Alright, in a couple minutes, I am going to hop off, but right before I do, I am going to dispense the information that I have received from my super secret inside source, my spies, my gumshoes inside of the Lucasfilm camp, so stay tuned. You will hear the title of episode 9, you will hear the full plot details, you will actually be greeted with a leaked image of the episode 9 new model stormtroopers, so stay tuned. T-minus 2 minutes. Did you guys hear that Death Star alarm? Uh-oh. Mentos, once again, man, thank you so much for the channel support tonight. That Death Star alarm means we have a new member of the fleet, and that new member is Mentos. So if everybody in the chat could do me a big favor, a warm welcome, a warm greeting, a warm hello to Mentos. Say, do me a favor and say, welcome to the fleet, Mentos. I greatly appreciate that, man. I don't know if you're in a Discord or anything like that, but I have a Discord server. I personally don't frequent it very often, just because, you know, I got a baby. I don't really have much time for like, I don't know, video games when I'm not streaming. But that Discord is very it has a good population in it. People are constantly talking, playing video games with one another. So if you connect your YouTube account and your Discord account, it'll give you a special like VIP role. And also as a fleet member, you get to participate in my monthly supporter Q&As, which are always fun. And probably most importantly, why most people become supporters of channels is that you just get to support the creator and just yeah, support the content. So I appreciate that, man. Welcome to the fleet. No. Anyone have the honor of watching the Clone Wars movie? I believe that was the first thing. If William is still here, was that the first thing that I watched, Will? The Clone Wars movie? Yeah, I mean the first thing that I watched in the Clone Wars. Oh, I don't know. I love these types of Battlefront YouTubers. I had to support it. Nice, man. Yeah, there's like a nice, like, really cool Battlefront community. I'm probably the least active, to tell you the truth. Again, everything kind of reverts back to me being a relatively new dad, so not much time. I always see people post like after like an hour after this breaking news comes out, and I'm like, how the fuck, you're so quick? How'd you post that quick? How'd you do it that quick? But yeah, there's like a really good group of Battlefront YouTubers who just are nice guys. Put out some great stuff, you know? What's up, Darth Plagueis? Good to see you, man. There were 2 episodes leading the club. Oh, okay, okay. Zindu. I'm trying to remember what those were. Alright, let me, Mentos, I'm moving you over. That, I don't know why, but it doesn't center your name up there. You have to do it manually. Yeah, we're at the, like, lower half. They've just had heroes the entire time, it seems like.
I don't know. I don't. Fly casual. Fly
So have
casual.
we, I guess.
This stream is legit.
Bradfordly42 once again, man. Thank you so much for the super chat tonight, man. I greatly appreciate that. Quote, this match is shit. This stream is legit. Close quote. I'm gonna have to agree with you. We are just getting completely annihilated. I haven't been able to get a hero yet. Not because I don't have the battle points, but because they're all taken. Every time I turn a corner, I have fucking Emperor Palpatine shocking me with some blue lightning. So yeah, I'm kind of just running around like an idiot in this match. And pretty much all matches too. All matches, I run around like an idiot. No! Damn it, damn it. But Brad, I greatly appreciate that channel support tonight, man. As soon as this overtime is done, I'm going to give everybody the inside information, the super secret source, the employee at Lucasfilm. My dad is George Lucas, and he's going to tell us everything we need to know about Episode 9. The title, leaked pictures, leaked information, the plot, the ending, how it all ends, how the Skywalker saga ends. Think you can handle it? Think you can handle it? Oh, we won the overtime. Oh. Oh, no, we didn't. Never mind. You can't handle the leaks. My dad is George Lucas. Ah, damn it. Stop looking at me, Swan. My dad owns Microsoft and Sony, and he's best friends with Kathleen Kennedy and attends bingo with Walt Disney. And gets his taxes done by the same guy that does George Lucas's taxes. So I got all the inside information, and I have all the super secret inside leaks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bum 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 bum. Come on. All right, shotgun. Ah, no. Come on now. Almost got Fett. No. It's a good little spot. Fast. Ah, damn it.
Unidentified enemy, that's no droid.
Ah. Oh well. Do you like anime, Greedo? Weebology. No, I've never gotten into it, man. yeah, it's, you know, I had some neighbors that watched it quite a bit. Like, they watched Dragon Ball back in the day.
This is serious poo-poo.
Brad, yeah, that was a pretty miserable match there. But at least we played. At least we had some fun, right? It's not all about winning, right? It's about how you play the game. It's about how you play the game. But Brad, thank you so much for the super chats and channel support tonight. And most of all, thanks for playing. Thanks for being a member of the squad. Oh shit! Let me cancel that. Let me leave. I gotta get going.
I don't know.
But thanks a lot, Brad. I appreciate that.
Your channel is the only reason I even look at Star Wars anymore. The fan base has been too positive or too negative. It isn't fun anymore. Sad face.
Beck, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. To be fully honest, is that what that stands for? To be fully honest, your channel is the only reason I ever or even look at Star Wars anymore. The fan base, in my experience, is that what that stands for? Has been too positive or too negative. Sorry, I'm like not good with these initialisms and acronyms. I'm so out of the fucking touch, man. It isn't fun anymore. Yeah, you know, to tell you the truth, Beck, like, I don't get mired down in the muck of the conversation very often. I still watch a lot of, like, I enjoy watching differing opinion videos, not only because of out of curiosity, because I don't like, how do I put it? It's silly to only listen to people that you only agree with, right? Actually, I talk about that extensively in my The Last Jedi video on Saturday. But yeah, I get what you mean, Beck. And it doesn't only go for Star Wars, right? It goes with a lot of fandoms. Not only fandoms, but politics and opinion columns and just kind of like digital communication on the whole. If you were like standing in a room with a bunch of Star Wars fans, right, everybody would be cool. Everybody would be like shaking hands and be like, yeah, I didn't really like it that much either. Yeah, I really loved it too. Or, oh, you liked it? I wish I could have. I've never had a bad experience in real life with fellow fans. It's always interesting conversations, or we kind of understand where everybody's coming from. We get why people like things. We get why people dislike things. But you go on the internet, just a bunch of fucking assholes yelling at each other, and they're definitely in the minority, right? They're certainly minority opinion, because the vast majority of people are nice, well thought out, and at least in my opinion, they're rational. And then you just have a few people that are loud and ruin it for everyone, and now and they become the face of either side of the argument. The loudest, the most negative, the most obnoxious become the face of either side of the faction, which is a shame, right? Because then everybody that disagrees with you becomes a caricature, and everybody that agrees with you is now the fucking hero. It's so silly. It's so silly. Anyway, Beck, that sucks to hear, but I'm glad I can be your little bastion of sanity or insanity, depending on how you look at it. But I appreciate that, man. Alright, I gotta get going. But before I do, I have some super secret inside information to share with you all. I have leaks. I have leaks. Do you hear them? Do you hear my paper? These are notes from my inside source at the Lucasfilm camp. He works at Lucas Ranch. He also works at Disney. He also works at Lucasfilm. He also works at LucasArts. He also works at ILM. My dad is George Lucas. Are you guys ready for the super secret inside information? Okay, ready? I'm going to give you the title of episode 9 first. Ready? The title of episode 9 is Star Wars